Hello my pretties, welcome back to my channel. This is Gabby. You guys can call me the Morning Dove. You can find me here on YouTube as the Morning Dove, or you can go to Facebook and Instagram at Feel the Hill 7. You can find all my unboxings on my Instagram and even our carlets, chargelets, and resin pieces. If you'd like one, you can order one over there at Feel the Hill 7 on Facebook or Instagram, or you can actually just leave a comment down below and I'll get one sent out right to you. So we have our carlets that you just hang in the car, or you can even like add it to your bag, or you can put it on whatever you like pretty much. You can take it with you wherever you go. And then we have our intention resin pieces. Come on, light. These ones are only $5 because they are a bit smaller, as opposed to like a $10 sphere. So if you'd like one, again, just leave me a comment or head to Feel the Hill 7 on Instagram or on Facebook and we will get one set up for you. Some knuckles and some daggers. The daggers are keychains. They're not a weapon, to make it clear. And this is our new focus piece for our chargelets. So this one is just to work with the crown chakra. So if you'd like to work on a specific chakra, I can always make you a bracelet with lava stone and a specific color for each chakra. So that's awesome. I'm happy I started that. So these are our new focus pieces. Hit me up in the comments. I know you guys have something you want to focus on when you're trying to heal on your journey. And now let's get to our box. Tamed Wild is here. It is spring. This is our Ostara. I hope I pronounced that right. Ostara box. So this is a box themed for spring, and sneak peeks were so pretty. I can't wait to open this guy. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yes. I don't know. There it is. Look how pretty. I cannot wait. Let's dig, y'all. Let's do it. So the first couple of cards, this one is a ritual for resurrection, and then it just gives a nice little story. And this is obviously a ritual box for resurrection, so you guys can just take a sneaky peeky. I love their artwork, y'all. It's just so pretty. That down there. And then this is the actual card that gives you the description of what's inside. So I will not read all of that, but I will show you. And then the back. Beautiful. And then this card says the Spring of Ostara or Ostara. I'm gonna look up how to pronounce that. I should have before I came on here, huh? That's all right. We learn together, right? So if anybody knows the correct pronunciation, leave it like broken up. You know how you write out vowels and syllables? Leave it down there for me, and I will practice my terminology here. But this is for the spring equinox. You can also say spring equinox, which has passed, unfortunately, so it is a box a bit late. But I don't care. I made a nice, beautiful altar in a cup. I wasn't home, you know, with my workspace. So I made a nice altar in a cup, and it was honestly the most freaking thing I ever did in my life. It only lasted for about a day because my sister's cats attacked it. Who knows they like grass? I didn't. But let's just keep digging. It was really nice to celebrate it, even though I wasn't in my space, and it wasn't what I wanted, but it's what it was, and it was actually really connecting, so I like it. So this is our little satchel, Tamed Wild satchel. Every time I say Tamed Wild, I just want to like howl. I don't know, I feel wild sometimes. And we have a cute Bridget's cross. I made like 4 of these bad guys and I put them in every space I work in. I have 2 in my room. I have 1 in my work office. I even made my brother one. He can have it in his room. And now I have one as an amulet. Look how pretty. I love it. Let's see, focus? Sorry you guys, I definitely just knocked the whole camera all over the place. But that is our Bridget's cross pendant. So that is freaking adorable. Let's move this stuff down. I feel like you guys can't see. Different angles, so it's gonna be looking a little different, I guess. We'll put that back in there. Maybe we'll rest her here. No, I can't even see. Excuse me, I just want to fix this for you guys. Like, this is freaking bad. Everything is so bright. There we are. Much better, yeah? Well, when you're working with just a, you know, iPhone, you just gotta keep focusing and focusing and focusing. So let's focus. So we have our mailers and our Bridget's cross. And let us go here. We have our Ostara Artisan Herbal Tea. Contains chamomile and peppermint. Lovely. And suddenly you just known it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings new. So that is awesome. We have our nice spring Equinox tea and it looks delicious. Look. Hype. I was gonna bring my plug-in kettle inside my room, but I was like, nah, that's too much. We're not gonna do all of that. But I will whiff it because you know that's what I love. Oh my god, I smell it the minute it opens and it's all fresh chamomile inside. Oh, that smells so good. You guys can see that? Look at the goodness, my lord. That is freaking awesome. I love their teas. Thank you so much. I'm brewing me a cup of this tonight. Alright, and then maybe we'll do the candle. It's not really much a surprise. You guys can see it. I gotta get a bigger table, huh? So we have a nice ritual candle. It's a nice white ritual candle. So that is beautiful. And then we have our, I don't want to, something of Jericho. See? It's the Rose of Jericho. So I had to read up on the card about this. I'm not really too educated on this guy, but what I was reading from the card is that it's like a growing rose or, oh, that smells great, flower or plant. So you add water to it and it expands and then it dries out and it shrinks. So we'll read more on what that has to say. But that is awesome. So I guess you just add some water to it and it's supposed to represent, you know, growth and, you know, letting go and then regrowing. And so that's pretty. I like that. We can just leave this Rose of Jericho out. Who knows where I'll put it? I'm running out of space in my room, but I'm gonna find a spot. So now this is the optimal centerpiece of the box, I feel. I don't have a whole egg yet, so this is our agate egg with a stand. So let me just get it out of the bag because it's exciting. Birth, renewal, growth, that's what an egg stands for. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. It's just an agate egg. And it has a nice little stand. Beautiful, beautiful addition to my altar. And it's nice and heavy too. I would be careful with this guy. And then last but not least, we have a magic tote bag. So this is really, really cute. I love the material on it. It's very strong textured, and the material feels really, really nice. Nothing inside, just a regular satchel, but look how pretty. Look at the magic bottle on it. Put your scents in it, your stones, your crystals. You can use it as like a night satchel, so you could put things under your pillow so they don't go everywhere. Very, very pretty. We got the Rose of Jericho everywhere. And then we'll just move this stuff up for you guys. Put Bridget in the middle. All right, y'all, and that's the end of the box, unfortunately, but it is a good one. I'm loving this Easter vibes feel and these spring vibes feel. So we will just give a little read on some of the items. So again, this is our agate egg. Oh, agate egg, hello. Throughout history, the egg has been a symbol of new beginnings, stored potential, cyclical regeneration, abundance, and some stories. The entire universe. Another way to think about it, the egg represents you. In today's ritual, we will rouse the egg from the winter slumber. Together, we will wash away the dust from the seasons past and prepare ourselves for the magic that awaits in the light half of the year. That is awesome, as I drop the card and stumble on words. But here we are, the Rose of Jericho. So just quickly, there is much we can learn from the Rose of Jericho. The obvious being when food and water are abundant, we flourish and expand. But when resources are limited, we rise to slow down and turn inward. Appropriately nicknamed the resurrection plant, the dormant flower grows up to 5 times its size when exposed to water. As the water dries up, the plant begins to shrink. Although it may appear as if it's dying, the Rose of Jericho is resourceful. This plant leafy arms curls inward, storing energy in its core to prepare for another cycle of rest, reflection, and hibernation. And then we have the ritual candle. As a nod to Bridget, our inner hearth fire, and our long-awaited return of the sun, place this floating, oh, it's a floating candle, in the agate's egg bath water. Nice. I just took a bath last night. We'll do it again. And then we have the Bridget's cross amulet, so that's wonderful. And then we have the Ostara or Ostara tea. And then we have our tarot bag. So it's a tarot bag. Okay, use this tarot bag to store your favorite divination deck, crystal, or pendulum. So you could do anything you want with it, really. You can put whatever it is you like. And then we have the info cards. Refer to this card to learn more about Ostara and the vernal equinox. Vernal equinox is just another term for spring equinox. Look at the doves. Just like me, the morning dove. And then this one is the spirit of Ostara, or Ostara. On March 20th, those of us born in the Northern Hemisphere will celebrate the spring equinox, also known as Ostara or Ostara. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. This is when the Earth and the cosmos are once again in balance. If you live near the equator, the sun, who has been growing in strength since the winter solstice, shares the sky for the same amount of time as the moon. Very nice. And I won't continue reading because y'all know I stumble over my words, and we're not trying to embarrass myself or make this too long of a video. I love it when you guys hang out with me, but I know, too long of a video is not a good one. And then we have a ritual for resurrection. So that just gives us a nice story and a nice ritual for it. So I know I showed you guys in the beginning, but if you'd like to take a look, press pause, take a screenshot, read it up, and join me in a resurrection ritual. Well, there you have it, my pretties. That has been Tamed Wild March 2021 unboxing of the spring Equinox. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and returning back to my channel. I hope you guys have a nice day. Blessed be, my pretties. Bye-bye.